Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight LK0715. We'll be departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azure International Airport.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song? Who? Is this someone you know, kitten? Let me guess. Thanks for participating. Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon. I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakinus. You're worried about me? I don't care who's in charge of luck, but going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad. Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to? A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves two people, last time I checked. Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts? I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun. And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
Hello. My seat is between you two. I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss? I watched a lot of Deepspace hunter documentaries. You're super cool. Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it? How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer? I heard the hunter exam is really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before? Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top-secret mission?
Do you want the latest hunter firearm model, kid? Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep. He got a better seat. I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
Welcome to Azure's Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here. At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic. Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on. Don't worry, I'll make it faster next time. Why are you here? Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time. Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that. We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten. I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers. I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want to go first? Or... All right. But, given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you. To keep me from using up all the hot water, We could take a shower together.
Good morning, everyone! I'll be your Azure Islands tour guide for the next few days. We've arrived at one of Azure Island's most famous spots. This is Jadeite Harbor. It used to be the legendary Pirate King's stronghold. Legends say he dropped his cherished jadeite here by accident. That's how the harbor got its name. For centuries, the people of Azure Islands have tried to find the Pirate King's jadeite. Okay, follow me, everyone. We're about to head in.
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten. I appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight. Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite. So it's me you're after.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
This is Azure Island's famous rainbow waterfall. Legend has it, there's a cave behind the water. It's home to the island's deity. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the rainbow waterfall, you'll earn their blessing. I have coins for anyone who wants one. Today's exchange rate is...
Seriously? I'll throw one! Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich!
I think the island deity and the tour guide are the ones getting rich here.
The deity never said anything about giving blessings based on who yells the loudest. I bless the strongest hunter who's by my side. I hope she can complete every mission and pass all her trials.
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
There's plenty more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
I was thinking the same thing. Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer. The schedule isn't the problem here. I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home. Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
You're a beauty, miss. This color will bring out your natural charm. You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
What are your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island. If you both wear one, the designs lines up so that the 2 dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one? I'll take this. My reverse psychology isn't the best, but it still worked.
Look at these! They're handmade seashell accessories!
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived. Seagulls can hold grudges like crows. Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Welcome to the village of the Astrolacanusbaru tribe. This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
This is the village of the Astrolacanusbaru tribe.
Yes. We're the locals on Azure Islands. We usually get a lot of visitors. Please, enjoy this welcome drink. I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides. The dolphin is a sacred animal to us. It's a symbol of good fortune, so every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them. Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship. If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing. That means you were destined to meet, but not be together. You don't need to shout so loudly. Finding you is a piece of cake.
May the divine dolphins forever bless those who passionately dance and sing. And now, please welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard! He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
Come on, sing us something!
Sing your hearts out. The dolphins will bless you.
Come on! Sing us something, man! Let's hear it!
I wasn't planning on going solo anyway. We're doing this together. And we'll show everyone what it means to be on Anakinus' level.
I haven't heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land. We bartered. It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember? I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten. Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia. Not bad. I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today? They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them. Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it. There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down. Persistent, aren't they? Hold on tight. Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle. You can't even sit still. What's wrong? And you're not acting as my eyes right now. You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go. A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you hugging me or strangling your prey? Good. We finally got away from those sea gangsters. And you'll be held accountable for this. You're pretty happy yourself? I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second. I love what you love. You're playing dumb again. Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder. The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag. It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in. But now, it's just us. I like it. I really do. You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything? You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong? How very thoughtful of you. You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten. Oh, you want something. I know. Thank you for being part of my summer.